Hey Cancer, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-June general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. So Cancer, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Bye Baby by Nas. I'll leave a link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it, following the reading if you so choose to. It's very interesting because I noticed this. You guys know from time to time I look at the top and the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, you have Three of Swords, okay? This talks about heartbreak, sorrow, sadness, grief, some type of depression, some type of devastation, something that just really shakes up the heart chakra and the heart center, right? And I don't feel like this is going to be a depressing reading per se. I just feel like this is going to be with that song specifically, right? That was on the album, the Nas album that he wrote, and it was all about his divorce from Khalees. And I feel like that was his way of healing. You know, that album was his way of saying, okay, I've healed from that. I've moved on. I'm on the next level. I'm going to the next step. And that's what I feel like a lot of you all are. Like, you're coming out of this is what I feel like. I feel like you're coming out of it. Okay, I always notice the fire behind it. And I will say, and you guys pre-shuffle, look at the very back of the deck. Fire. So some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. You also have strong earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. Those could be signs that apply to your situation. But I really feel like, you know, yeah, taking a leap of faith into something new, the Fool card, okay? Aries, also Aquarius energy. And I want you to notice also right here, one hand has the Gemini symbol and one hand has your symbol. So I feel like during this time frame, which is Gemini season swords, I feel like a lot of you all are doing some healing. You are really reflecting on the situation. And you're ready to release this situation. You're ready to release this situation. You're ready to release this person. For a lot of you, I feel like this is a situation that you've already dealt with. This is a situation that you may already be single from. Because I feel like a lot of you all are single. And I feel like during this time, you are finally doing like major healing. I'm hearing cleanup. Like, okay, I'm hearing cleanup. Like, you guys are cleaning up the heart chakra, all the energetic debris that was associated with it. And if you think about fire, fire purges. So I feel like a lot of you guys are purging this heartbreak from your system is what I'm getting here. Okay. So, and also some of you guys could be dealing with someone whose last name is Jones. Nas's last name, what is it? Nazar Jones or something like that. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone whose last name is Jones. Your name could be Jones. I'm also hearing Jonathan or Johnson. Okay. So let's go ahead and change the cards at the top and the bottom of the deck. We will do the same for your clarifying deck. As always, there's absolutely no reversals in either deck right now. So once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such. Currently at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands. Again, that fire energy purging. I feel like some of you guys are just walking into your strength. I feel like you're going to emerge very powerfully and feel more attractive, feel sexy, feel alluring. A side of you is emerging that you didn't even know you had. Male or female. This applies to all of you all. I really feel like there's major healing happening because look what you have right up under here. King of Cups, water is purging and detoxifying and cleansing also. You could be just in the thick of it right now because you see how that one foot is in the water, which means he's feeling those emotions, okay? But it's a glow up from it. You see how this aura is coming from behind him like those rays of light? It's healing. There's healing. You could have definitely been put in a third-party situation because you do have that triangle behind his head and it's upside down. This gives me energy of like a lover's triangle. They also want you to notice right behind it you have Major Arcana, the Hangman. And that's a definite energy because Major Arcana stuck in limbo. You may have possibly been in this situation for a long time because you guys had certain attachments. Because he's bound by these chains. So there could have been things that you felt like was keeping you stuck in this situation. I feel like for a lot of you all's finances, I'm going to tell you what I just did. I keep getting Leo. I had a lot of Leo energy when I did the Leo reading. You guys popped up a lot. And you do have this here. So you may want to go ahead and watch the Leo energy reading. The reading for Leo because it may pop up. You or your person could have been born in the year of the pig, the year of the dog, or the year of the dragon. You or your love interest. First, middle, last initial, K, C, J, and L. You or your person is what I'm getting also. Okay, I definitely feel like somebody was hanging in the situation for finances because look what you got. Oh, yeah. Somebody was hanging in there for finances. You see how the pentacles are falling out of his pocket. And then at the very back that was sticking up, you got the Seven of Pentacles. You could have been with this person for 7+ years. Okay. Also, you could have separated from this person 7 months ago, 7 days, 7 weeks. or this could be coming up within the next 7 days, 7 weeks. I'm getting more so days because this is going to be something soon. Again, it could be finances that's keeping somebody in a situation or kept someone in a situation for so long, you know. So let's go ahead and go through the deck until we get you guys Major Arcana, which would be the Chariot, okay? We get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. Yeah, okay. Card that comes before and the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both. Also, some of you all can have a child who is a earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, their first, middle, last initial could be CGM, W. I'm also getting K as well, H. Some of you guys could definitely have a child with this person, or you could just have a child, and it could be that you're more so worried about their stability because you see how this young child is holding this pentacle. You may have stayed in a situation and then, you know, because you wanted to provide for this child, make sure this child didn't struggle because of a separation. Whether this is you and the person that you're thinking about right now is a child or not, it doesn't matter. You're worried about their stability. You got the Six of Pentacles, success, obtainment, achievement, victory. Also more Leo energy. I'm telling you, some of you guys, this person definitely put you in third party. For some of you all, you have multiple flags here, but then you got a red flag, and you know what that's all about, caution. And there's a triangle on it. So for some of you all, you had a fire sign. Yep, put you in third party. You got Three of Pentacles, and he's riding right towards it. Three of Pentacles talks about working and building together, establishments. But again, it's a major focal point on finances as well. So that's why I said somebody was worried about stability. Yes, somebody was worried about stability. For some of you guys, this situation could have played out, or something could have wrapped up in Taurus season, or it could be involving a Taurus. Overall, what I get right here is you see how this person is holding that pentacle and that she has it. For some of you all, you are the breadwinner, or your person was the breadwinner. And this is why someone doesn't want to leave the situation. I really do feel like, okay, so if a third party could be a air sign, specifically Gemini, watch the Gemini reading also, because this played out in Gemini's reading as well. Nine of Pentacles, single woman, single man. So yeah, again, I'm going to say it has to do with finances for a lot of you all in this situation. Definitely watch the Gemini reading. Even if you don't know if there's a Gemini involved, I feel like it's going to resonate because I'm getting a lot of the same energy and I'm shuffling very well. People always just look at the sun signs. No, if you don't know a person's whole chart, especially a third party, there's no way you can know the whole chart unless you knew them personally. Watch the Gemini reading, okay? Bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups, happiness, fulfillment. This is also a card of gluttony, and there go your rat bastard, okay? So somebody was greedy and was entertaining third parties, and I know that also because you got 3, and then he has one of the 3 cups here, you know. This person could have made you a third party because this is cups, that is your energy. I always say this is a happy card, but again, as much happiness and fulfillment as he's having, if that rat jumps down in that cup, it's going to ruin the whole festivities, okay? It's going to shake shit up. So I definitely feel as though somebody did. You may have felt like you and your person were happy, and then they did some sneaky snake shit. And I feel like it's going to cost somebody in this situation, okay? So let's go through the deck and find the Chariot, which is you guys' Major Arcana. And we'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and we'll get clarifiers for that. Okay. So here we go with the Chariot. So I feel like this is going to happen soon because you see how many cards we have left over before we got to your card, which means this is coming up fairly soon, okay? Because it didn't take long to get to it. So you have the Judgment card. Absolutely. Some of you guys have a judgment call to make on a situation. Whether to start new. Ooh, I just heard I'm hearing fire to the rain, Dale, or burn a situation. Like some of you guys may be angry. I'm telling you, you want to watch that Gemini reading because you guys popped up in that reading a lot also. Right behind us, you have the Empress card, and I want you to see 3 again. So somebody made you a third party, or you made someone a third party. Just put it how it applies. You got Libra, Taurus, and also Aries energy here with the Empress. This is one half of a divine counterpart, a consort. This is definitely a married person or someone who is moving into marriage or long-term fulfillment, commitment. Major Arcana, so it's a definite energy. This is definitely making me feel like something came full circle in Taurus season for a lot of you all. That's what I'm getting here. And I'm going to say again, I did pick up fire. You have Leo, Sag, Aries here with the Ace of Wands. And then you have your card, and then you have Scorpio here. So that could play a role also with the Judgment card. Whatever the case, I feel like somebody's going to make a judgment call regarding someone that they have some type of soul ties with. You see those red ties? That for me is always resonating with the energy of red string of fate. A fated and destined situation. And I know it's fated and destined because you have the Empress. So that's definitely some type of long-term soul bonding there. Bottom of the deck definitely has to do with matters of the heart. Ace of Cups, that's your energy. Someone's first, middle, last initial could be WMTJCUG, also H. Somebody may be thinking about giving someone another chance because you got 2 aces here. And aces are always brand new starts. Either, you know, like a renewal or a brand new start in general. I'm hearing right now renewed passion. Let's get a clarifier. Okay, and I didn't even try to party like this, but you got the 10 of Pentacles. There's definitely third party here somehow. Because you got this couple here, and then you have this third party looking over. Right over the third party is 1, 2, 3 Pentacles and an upside down home. So a third party could have caused your happy home life to be flipped upside down. 10 talks about the end of a cycle, beginning of a new, and its finality also. So this definitely could have been a house or home, you know, something that you share with this person of monetary significance. And I felt that. I felt like finances are going to play a strong role in this situation. Somebody needs to make a choice. 2 of Wands need to choose a destination or a direction to go in. Got a lot of fire energy here, so you guys could definitely be dealing with fire signs. I feel like fire signs pop up in you guys' energy a lot. Especially Leo. Which makes sense, sun and the moon, right? Bottom of the deck, you have the 5 of Swords. Like I said, I feel like it's a third party. You got 1, 2, 3 people here. Of the 5 Swords, he's holding 1, 2, 3. There's a third party. I feel like all parties was involved were hurt. But 2 people specifically were hurt in this situation. Could definitely involve an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm telling you again, if you know of a Gemini involvement, watch the Gemini reading, because you guys were all, you and a fire sign was all over their reading for sure. So let's get a clarifier for the Judgment card. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. You had the 8 of Wands reversed and a 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so 8 of Wands, fast moving communication, coming out of the blue unexpectedly, very quickly. Somebody is making a decision, making a judgment call, but they're not trying to jump into it too quickly because they want things to play out in a specific way is what I'm getting. Because it's like, I'm hearing rallying the troops. You see how he's blowing his trumpet and then it's calling and summoning the souls or spirits. This is just giving me an energy of a past. Like the past, like somebody wants something from the past to go a certain way. And I feel like they want a renewal. That's what I'm getting here. I know that sounds weird, but I feel like somebody wants... It could be someone from your past also who is a fire sign who wants a renewal, but they haven't yet came in and spoke of their decision, because this is a decision being made. I feel like a decision, they haven't spoke on it because they want it to go a certain way. I feel like this person wants to have control over how the outcome of the situation is. Bottom of the deck, absolutely. But it's like somebody's still you, because this cup still focus on the fact that this person put you in third party. This person wants to control the outcome. Like, here, I'm giving you this cup, accept it. And you're kind of like, I haven't forgot about this third party shit. And they're like, I don't care. I want you to accept this wand. But I'm going to say also with this, okay, because this could also be a very phallic symbol, like an erect penis, like passion, like sexual energy. So it's like if this person comes back saying they want reconciliation, because judgment is reconciliation, bringing the situation back to life. When they come back, they may not be talking about anything long-term, like a real stable relationship. It could just be passion that they're wanting. And that's why you may know this. Keep in mind, Cancers are very intuitive. You may know this. And this is why you're not accepting of this cup. Because he's not reaching out for that cup at all. In fact, he has his arms crossed like, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. And that's what I'm getting there for some of you all. Let's get a clarifier for the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands for Cancer. I almost said Taurus, so some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Taurus or something that happened in Taurus season. Okay. What did I say? I'm telling you right now, for some of you all, you already know if you go back to the situation, it's going to lead to disaster again. Okay. You got Aries and Scorpio energy. So both of your cards are here, both of your energies. So you got Aries and Scorpio. And I keep wanting to say Taurus. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with Taurus. This happened in Taurus season, or you have strong Taurus in your chart. Whatever the case, you got an ace and a major arcana. You understand? So this is a definite energy. This caused a tower moment. For some of y'all, you started a relationship that didn't even have a certain solid foundation when you began. Or, you know, It could have been with friends with benefits or something that happened very quickly. I really feel like it's something that had to do with your foundation, your home life, your monetary, because they're falling out of a tower, which is a home. There could have been a fallout where someone left the home, where both people have to decide, especially if you have a home together where there's a mortgage and things like that involved. You guys may have to decide what you're going to do moving forward in regards to this home. Are you going to sell it? Are you going to work things out and stay there together? It's some major decisions that a lot of you all have to make. I know it's major because you have major arcana here, and that's your final wrap up. For some of you all, you may be deciding to reconcile or trying to reconcile, but I feel like if you do try to reconcile, it's just going to lead in tower number 2. I'm just hearing number 2. So you guys this may be your second go round at this situation. Because definitely with the 8 of Wands in reverse, it's like, it's not going to go in the desired direction. I feel like somebody was dealing with someone who's very controlling or wants to control the narrative. And that's what kind of caused issues to the foundation. There's somebody who just wants to control everything. But they're doing it in a messy way is what I'm getting. Whatever the case, I'm really getting that going back to the song I heard, Bye Baby by Nas. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what I was saying with that album. It was like wrapping this situation up. For me, I feel like a lot of you all are wrapping this situation up and you're finally saying goodbye. You're putting, you're putting that final nail in the coffin and you're ready to move on to something else. In the very beginning, in your pre-shuffle, before I started the camera, I was getting the 8 of Pentacles, which is an actual 9 to 5, like working. For a lot of y'all, you may be putting a lot of your action or a lot of your passion into your finances to get your mind off of this energy. Because I'm telling you, this, and you guys are watching me shuffle and do this. Literally, this is Bye Baby. This is like the song. Bye Baby by Nas. So some of you guys, again, that was his divorce, like a divorce album. So some of you guys could definitely be divorcing. Or even if you weren't married to this person, you could have been with this person so long that this feels like a divorce. You know what I mean? That's how it may feel to some of you guys. And that's what I'm getting here. And I feel like this person may also be trying to block you, especially if you guys have joint assets and they know that you both will suffer because of this. Because you have 2 people falling out of tower. And this deck is just one person. Both people are falling out of this one. So this person knows that's going to affect both of you all. And this is why they may come in saying they want reconciliation. But I don't feel like it's because there's genuine love there or they really want to be in this situation. I feel like it's more so they don't want to have to take the spill or take the suffer or have to deal with all this chaos in the ending is what I'm getting. Okay, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.